I'm Alexandria Higdon, and this is Amanda Christopher, and we are the EDM 310 Divas.
This is our final project, number 16, and iMovie on the proper etiquette for EDM 310 and some random tips.
This is some commentary on some group etiquette. In EDM 310, there are several group projects, which means you'll be working with several members of the class who have their own schedules. Our initial group consisted of 4 members. During our first group project, we planned a group-appointed deadline around all 4 of our personal lives. This is a difficult task, and once it is set, each group member should strive to meet it.
On our first project, 2 of our members missed the group-appointed deadline, which resulted in me, Amanda, working on their parts of the assignment on my little boy's birthday, which I had worked hard to free up time for. The bottom line is, do your share and do it on time.
Keep your group informed. This not only refers to active group projects, but throughout the semester, and equally as important is if you decide to drop the class.
In our group, 2 group members dropped, one officially and one unofficially. One member, it was obvious because she was removed from the roster. The other just stopped participating. We sent numerous emails, texts, and we left voicemails with no response. Her name was not officially removed from the roster, therefore we were unsure how to go about finishing the remaining group projects for the class. We had to seek approval from Dr. Strange to continue and complete the assignments. This is some commentary on commenting. Every week you will post several comments on others' blogs, including teachers, classmates, and kids. As always, be sure to leave informative and effective feedback when commenting on fellow EDM 310 classmates' blog posts. In EDM 310, comments from Dr. Strange, lab assistants, and classmates are what reassure you that you're doing well in the class. Be thoughtful and helpful. Use constructive criticism wisely to help the author improve.
When commenting on kids' blogs, don't discourage. Encourage the students to blog more and praise any interest they express in learning. This semester there was an incident where an EDM 310 student left a negative comment on a student's blog. The comment negatively criticized the student's creative work. If the student already had reservations about blogging, then the EDM 310 student's comment certainly did not inspire the kid.
These are some EDM 310 random tips.
Don't get behind. Make sure you use the checklist.
This checklist will be your best friend. Special thanks to Martha Yim. I'm an English major and I proofread everything, but I still make mistakes. On a blog post regarding technology for blind and deaf students, I used the word DEATH in place of DEAF. Imagine my humiliation after I was corrected, and that's forever going to be on my blog post that I made that mistake. Even though I corrected it, it's still in the comments, and you can't erase comments. Be a detective. Dr. Strange takes researching before commenting and posting very serious, and if you miss a point that he expected you to catch, you may very well end up with a special assignment.
Hold off on your negative comments. You may change your mind. You might start off the semester saying, "This is a horrible class," but then end up really enjoying it. Remember those mottos we talked about? 2 of them are, "I don't know, let's find out," and questions are more important than answers. So be sure to ask questions.
Be creative and use this class as an opportunity to explore your own style. Here's a clip of a video that I made for project number 12 where we created our own assignment. I had fun with it and it shows my creativity.
For my example of creativity, I am sharing my green screen video that I made for Project 16. I had never made a green screen movie before, and I learned how easy it is and how much fun it can be. To use a green screen and teach my students how to use a green screen, I would make the assignment to go on a walk, on a swim, on a flight, anywhere they want to go, and they can put any background they want. You can go for a walk and put behind you the Great Wall of China. You can go for a swim and be swimming in the Caribbean Sea. You can do anything, and that's what I'm going to show you how I did.
If at some point in time during the semester you find yourself stuck or in a bind or just don't know where to go on an assignment, you can seek help from the lab assistants or Dr. Strange. They're all very helpful and offer quick replies. You can get their phone numbers. They're often posted in the EDM 310 lab, or you can go on the EDM 310 Facebook webpage, which has a whole lot of information under a Files tab. There's information regarding instructions for iMovie and the green screen, HTML code, and frequently asked questions for EDM 310. It's a great place to look around for some information and tips for EDM 310. You can email as well, and from my experience, the lab assistants and Dr. Strange have all been very prompt in helping me get the information that I needed. Another great resource is the class blog, and you should be sure to check it every day, as you never know when Dr. Strange is going to post some pertinent information on it. And there's a link to the prior semester's blogs, so you can go on there and get some information and be sure you're headed in the right direction and get some ideas in and begin brainstorming on your own. Familiarize yourself with the EDM 310 mottos.
And be sure to have fun.
This is some commenting on comment. These are some
Wait, what were you gonna say? No, say have fun. Okay, you can go.
Oh, okay.
Don't get behind. Make sure you use the checklist.
This checklist?
Nope.
Okay. I'm an English major and I proofread everything, but I still make mistakes. On a blog post concerning deaf and blind technology for deaf and blind students, I just totally screwed that up. We'll start over. He's not going to watch the thing.
Hey, remember those mottos that we talked about? Well, 2 of them are, I don't know, let's find out. And questions are more important than answers. So be sure to ask questions.